Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be on Erica Kennedy, y'all. And I already did the reading, but it turned out to be over an hour long, just at the hour mark. And I'm just like, that is entirely too long. I can't even edit the video on TikTok if the original video is over an hour long. So I'm going to try to make this video short and I'm going to redo it so that way I can get it cut into short, because I didn't know much about Miss Erica Kennedy. So being that I don't have like a lot of knowledge, I'm just shuffling, and I'm just like literally, it's just too much. So if you guys don't know about Erica, Erica is an author who wrote a book called Bling, okay, and her book was a New York best time seller, okay, and the book is based off of, you know, someone who meets this famous person, and you know, kind of like a riches type of story, if you may, if you you know, yeah. These are some new cards. So these cards did not actually come out. This one did, but these cards actually did not come out. So I'm thinking she wants to tell her story in a different way. I want to know what happened. Everyone wants to know what happened to her. There's no details on what happened to her, how she passed and stuff like that. So, let's just get right to it, okay? Um, we got the antidote, which talks about a welcome remedy to a toxic problem, a cure, a balancing against a negative force. So this did come out, okay, when I did the first read. We also have the shell, which talks about peace, um, tranquil emotions, protection or withdrawal, like getting inside of your shell. We also have the trumpet, okay? The trumpet talks about spiritual vibrations, communication with the departed, and awakening, okay? Spiritual vibrations, communication with the departed, and an awakening. So she's bringing up the fact that we're, you know, she's coming through. We also have the stump. This did not come through. So let's see what the stump says. Something ended prematurely. Resistance may indicate the need to extract yourself from a certain situation. So an ending, you know, premature ending. Okay, that's what she's bringing up. Okay, what else? Tell us what happened to you, Erica. I feel like someone did hurt her. Like someone hurt her because of her. Oh man, this card. I don't know if this was already on the floor and I just didn't see it. I got the factory card and the diamond. Let's see what this factory means. It talks about hard work, bringing ideas into a reality. So it's like everything that she wanted to do for her life, like she, you know, she made it a reality. The diamond talks about purity, clarity, royalty, enduring love, a promise. Okay, so it's like maybe she could have made a promise to herself to do like like everything, like work hard and make her dreams into a reality. And it's like she did that. What's at the bottom of the deck? Ladder. Yeah, it's like she climbed up the ladder in succession. She became very successful. This jumped out of the deck, and I wonder, we got the devil, y'all. The devil. The devil talks about, I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. It talks about nasty, evil habits, deceit, and abuse. Okay? It talks about deceit, nasty habits, deceit, and abuse. There's some type of habits. Also, when I was doing the reading, y'all seen the drug dealer card as well, too. And also something about they gave it to me. What about this devil? Why is this devil here? This abuse and these nasty habits. What is this? What is this? It's abuse. It's abuse. The fetus talks about new beginnings, new responsibilities, and this scourge, you know, it talks about punishment, brutality, suffering. So I feel like, you know, someone did something to her with this scourge. Okay, you guys? Punishment, suffering, shame, brutality. The beginning. Like maybe her getting this claim to fame, and this fame was the beginning of these bad things starting to happen to her. What else? The skull. Yep. That contributed to her death. You know, the skull talks about, death, thoughts and feelings of mortality, and end of a cycle. Death. Okay. What else? What else, Erica? What else? What else do you want us to know? What else? What about your death? What caused it? I know you just told us about the abuse or something about the house. What else? What else? What else do you want us to know? We got the foot and the fish. The house talks about having a sense of family stability, a safe place. Okay, the fish talks about The fish talks about pregnancy, unconscious thoughts, good fortune, may represent suspicion. So she could have had suspicions about things happening. Now, you guys don't know this, but the child card kept coming up in the first reading that I did. Tell us what happened to you. Heavy on the child, like heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay. There's something about a child. The foot talks about stability. There's something about a child. I told you, I saw that card that said 1 to 5 and 12 to 7. I wonder if she could have been pregnant. The shield talks about what happened, protection, and being protected. What else? The feather. This came out as well too. And the cauldron. Okay, the feather. The feather talks about spiritual ascension, a spiritual message from beyond, a gift from above. Okay, and then we got this cauldron at the bottom of the deck. What talks about magical combinations, fertility. I think she could have been pregnant, y'all. There's a big possibility she could have been pregnant, or she could have been thinking about having a baby as well too. She could have been thinking about it, or she could have been pregnant. Also at the bottom of the deck, we got the moon, which talks about natural cycles, lunacy, dark emotions, and a wayward soul. Also, I felt like she could have been sad and suffered from depression as well. I feel like that came out in the first reading as well. And some of those clips I may, I'll edit and put inside. We got the pipe, which talks about, it's not what y'all think, y'all. I know what it looked like, but it's not what it thinks. It says peaceful outcomes, all the comforts of the home, and it talks about spirituality, peaceful outcomes, tranquility, and contentment, like being happy. What's at the bottom of the deck? We got the axe. Why is this axe here? The axe talks about conflicts, estrangement, cutting something or someone down to size, progress. So it talks about being estranged and having problems. She did have issues with her family. I can say that there was some issues with her family, but also in the other reading in the Chrome deck, it came out that they lied to her family, that there was some lies to her family. People were lying to her family. What else? That's a lot of cards right there. I'm going to really try to make this quick, y'all. This is a lot of cards. We got bones. We got the moon. We got the flower, the tooth, which talks about things being, if I'm not mistaken, things being lost, if I'm not mistaken. Um, the bones talk about leaving something behind, having something to hide. Okay. Um, and then we have the snake. The snake talks about sexual fantasies, fear, temptations. We have the flower, okay? The flower talks about beauty, gifts, okay? Potential. And then we have the moon, which talks about, which we just talked about that, dark emotions. And then we also got the tooth which talks about losing something. Losing something considered permanent, a difficult separation, an illness. Hmm. Why is this tooth here? Oh, this could have been this baby. She could have. Hmm. Why is this tooth here? We got the hag and the owl. The owl. The hag talks about fears, nightmares. It talks about bizarre or malicious encounters. And then we also have the owl. Okay. The owl talks about ancient knowledge, intuition, deep mystery, keen observation. So it's like she had like it's like she knew a lot of things and stuff like that. And but she didn't use her intuition. We also have the mirror here. The mirror talks about self-reflection, reevaluating things. But we have this storm. The storm talks about turbulent times, danger, emotions, like danger. Oops. This kind of fell off the thing, the acorn. What does the acorn mean? Acorn talks about future potential, possibilities, longevity, and luck. I'm gonna pull three more from this one. This keeps coming out again. Let me keep shuffling. Erica, come through and give me three more cards. What you want the people to know from this deck. Give me three more cards that's of significance that you really want, that you want to tell your story. Get your story out there. What do you want people, your family, your fans and stuff to know? Because people are very interested. Protection, the octopus. What else? I'm not sure what the octopus means because that one didn't come out. The door. The door, I believe, talks about opportunities. The octopus talks about greed, entanglement, multitasking, high intelligence. The door speaks of new opportunities in life and choices. So, choices that were made. There were choices and stuff that were made. Talks about protection. I'm going to pull two more. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, this scourge is coming out again, which talks about that pain and injury and what's that, 79? Yeah, brutality, punishment, some type of punishment, pain and injury. And the bell and the antidote. The bell. I think I just read for the bell. What does the bell mean? The bell talks about an awakening, the beginning or end of something, that an awakening. The beginning or end of something important, some important event or warning. Is like there was something that happened. There was something that happened, some type of event that happened, some type of event that happened that was a warning to her to this danger. But it's like I feel like she didn't take she didn't take the warning. She didn't take the warning. She didn't take the warning. Like, why aren't you out here? Why aren't you reading those? I just heard that. Like, loud and clear. Why aren't you reading? Like, oh my God, I feel like she's screaming at me. I just hear, like, why aren't you reading those? Okay, we got the axe, the cat. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh my God. um, okay, the orcorbulum. Okay, that talks about sudden insights, psychic glimpses into the future, searching for answers. It's like prophetic glimpses. So it's like she saw and kind of knew, that this was kind of she kind of had a feeling like something bad was going to happen. We got the cat. Okay, this cat talks about someone that's independent. It talks about resurrection. It also talks about misfortune, and it also represents intuition. Okay, you guys. We also have the tree. Okay, y'all. This tree represents strong growth, seasons of life, stability, reaching new heights. And then we have this axe. Okay, the axe talks about conflicts, disputes, cutting something or someone down to size, progress, disputes, conflicts. What do you want me to know? Okay, we got this moon. What do you want me to know and your people to know about these conflicts? And this axe and this cat. We have the boot and the lighthouse. The lighthouse talks about strength to weather a storm, something to help you navigate through troubled times and spiritual growth. Okay. And this boot talks about travel, moving forward, preparing for action and discipline. Moving forward. So she was trying to move forward in her life and preparing herself to, for, whatever she had going on. I think her wish was to have a family. Because the fish talks about pregnancy, good fortune, may represent suspicion. It also talks about suspicion too. Maybe she wished um she would have took action and like been more careful when it came to her suspicions. Been more careful. Also, it talks about wishes coming true as well too. It talks about a desired outcome, hoping for the best and having good visions for the future. Let's see what we got in time. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna pull from this deck, and then I'm gonna pull from the crime deck, and I'm gonna try to do the crime deck fast, you guys, because sometimes the crime deck takes me a long time. Erica, what else do you want us to know about what happened to you and what happened to you? Oh, Lord, we got a lot of cards that fell, y'all. Okay. Lordy, y'all. We got the garden, things of the public eye, networking, group, fame. We got a woman, okay? We got the house, which talks about home, family, security, and then the ring, which talks about commitment, partnership, deals, a promise. What about, okay, maybe this could have been things that she wanted out of life. Like, She just wanted, to have her career and, just, okay, what about this ring? It talks about gossip and chatter. Could have been chatter about her relationship possibly, or contracts and stuff. It could have been, okay, what about this garden? What about the garden? Elaborate on the garden. Elaborate on the garden. Beginning, change, movement, new beginnings when it comes to things of the public. New beginnings, transformation. She was in a transformational period. The moon talks about things of the psyche, emotions, feelings, and stuff like that. What about this moon? There was obstacles and blockages and stuff like that. And I really think she could have been suffering from depression, y'all. The tree talks about health, growth, spirituality, and karma and things from the past. She's bringing up a friend. It could be a woman, a friend. What about this? The dog represents a friend. What about this dog? What do you want us to know about this friend, this ally, the support? Talks about being obedient. What do you want us to know about the friend? What do you want us to know about this friend? What about this friend? What is the reason for bringing up the friend? Conflicts, debate, abuse, pain. Success, victory, happiness. This could have been somebody she considered a friend that did this to her. Lilies talk about, it could talk about sexual relationship. In this deck, it talks about old age, maturity, peace, wisdom. Why is this whip here as it pertains to the friend? The moon. The coffin. It's like she wanted this happiness, but it ended in loss. The heart, love, romance. What about this friend? Because this is something new. Also, the stranger card came out too. Like when I was doing, but we're gonna get into that. The heart, which talks about love, romance, doing things for someone, like giving gifts. She's bringing up a relationship. What about this relationship? Was this a happy relationship? Looking for answers and trying to resolve problems. The book talks about secrets and knowledge and stuff like that. Secrets and knowledge. You know, I want to pull from the relationship deck, because I believe she was in a relationship, and she there's lots and lots and lots of like indication that talks about her being in a relationship. So I kind of want to pull from the relationship deck just to see, you know, how her relationship is or was, because I believe she had a boyfriend or a partner. She was involved with somebody. So I kind of just want to pull some cards to see like how that relationship was. I don't believe that relationship had to do with like her passing. Like, I don't think that person was involved or anything like that. But I just want to see, what about this person, this relationship that you was in? Twin flames. Tell me about this person that you were with. I don't know if you were married. I don't know the circumstances, if you were, married or what. But tell me about this person that you were with, because you mentioned being in love, and you mentioned being in love and stuff like that. It talks about rekindling like a new phase, soulmate. This person was her soulmate. This person thinks about her and looks at her photos and misses her. Yes, and then look, it came to an end. It all came to an end. That's so sad. I think she was with somebody before she passed, and I feel like she loved this person. I feel like she really loved that person because she they could have gotten into an argument too, or a fight or something like that, a small argument, because she was saying I forgive you, or something like that came up in when I did the read the first time. So I'm trying to like move fast so that this reading don't turn to an hour-long reading. So I'm gonna try to do the crime deck, and I'm gonna try to be fast. Okay, help me get your story out. Okay, Erica, we gotta speed it up and get it fast. There's something about it's all for show. Come on, get. This is too much. The truth. Okay. This looked like it wanted to come out. There's something about the night. Something about the night. Erica, tell us what happened. Tell us what happened. Let's make this quick because, we've been here for over an hour now. And I want this to be not super, super long. Oh, this is a lot of cards. This came out first. Look, she's bringing up 1 to 5 years old again. She's bringing up 1 to 5. So there's something about a friend. And I'm sorry. There's something about someone that's 1 to 5 years old. There's something about a text message. There's something about human trafficking. The mountains. She's bringing up the mountains. She's saying friends hurt me. Friends hurt me. And also, someone from the ages of 18 to 25 and something about money. So this could have been someone that was, around that age. Friends hurt me. This is someone that she considered a friend that, did this to her, caused this to happen. These kind of came out. You know something? You know something? This, I don't know why she's bringing up a pool. She's bringing up a pool, the gym, getting out of jail. She brought up jail before, and someone's scared of going to jail. It says, I'm in heaven now. Accident, but I need to cover my tracks. I don't think it was an accident, though. I don't think it's an accident. I think I'm trying to rush, but let's see. She's like, no. I'm seeing pills, too. And I also saw someone gave it to me. She's like, no, go back to the other day. Okay. Other one. Okay. I'm also seeing a funeral home, which I saw that before. Something about work. I'm also seeing something about a Caucasian as well, too. The room is coming out again. There's something about a room that came out in the first reading as well. What else? Please get your story out so we can know what happened. And I hate that I'm rushing. I don't want to rush. I feel so bad. Don't be mad. Deleted video. That came out again. There's something about a video. Also, the card came out, surveillance. I feel like there was surveillance video and stuff like that, and it was deleted. It was on camera, and it was deleted. Responsible coming out again. There's something about work. This had to do with, like, her work and stuff like that. That had to do with her work. And this was on video, and someone deleted it. She's bringing up a Native American, something about Native American. I'm hearing no. Guilty. Someone's guilty. I heard her say Caucasian. Something about someone being out of the city. She's bringing up the air. She's bringing up hate. She's bringing up Haitian again. Haitian came out, Caucasian. Also, someone's going to get sued. And someone's saying, we don't want you to know. And something about the neighbors and someone being racist. She's bringing up love and saying, I forgive you. And there's also corruption as well, too. Corruption. There's corruption. She's saying, I forgive you to somebody. Is this Did I already do these? No. I just saw court too. Court. What else? Something about something being cold. Head trauma. Head trauma. Sick. She could have been sick too. She could have had a cold. And I'm seeing ransom again. This came out the first time too. And she didn't use her first gut. She didn't use her first gut. She knew something was wrong. She knew something was not right. And she didn't use her first gut. And she's bringing up a crime. Also, this could possibly involve someone that is gay, possibly. Promiscuous. She's bringing out promiscuous. I don't know if she had a promiscuous lifestyle. Possibly. But she's bringing up promiscuous because that came out in the first reading too. Promiscuous. News. What about news? Or something could be in the news. I heard a year. Why a year? I don't know. Yard. Abducted. I'm here now. What else? What else? Someone chubby and overweight. She's bringing up jail again. And somebody that's could be in their 60s. Maybe they could be maybe they're in their 60s now. That came out again too. And it says, I'm telling the truth. Somebody saying, I'm telling the truth. Maybe someone in jail saying, I'm telling the truth. This is a choice. Someone made a choice. The heart. Yep. Something is going on with her heart, the chest, and I saw a rib too. So there's something with her heart. There's something about head trauma. Then she could have had a cold as well too. She could have been sick as well too. But what else? I told you. Look, she's coming through because all these cards that came out before are the same ones. 70s. Look, I told y'all. Line the family. Thank you so much, Erica. Because I was afraid that these same cards was not going to come out. And she's coming through. You coming through and letting us know. Look, look. All at the bottom of the deck. What we don't see. Deleted evidence. Covered up. I keep seeing suicide again. Maybe somebody could have been suicidal. Maybe someone in jail is suicide. Maybe the person that did this could have committed suicide, possibly. There's something about altered documents and avoiding problems, and she's saying I know too much, and something about out of the state. There's something about a suicide and someone being suicidal. I need a card that says suicidal. And something about something being open. There's something being open. Maybe her case might be reopened. I think she's going to be exhumed. Because I saw the exhumed card that came through. Look, I told y'all. Family problems and issues came out again. There was some issues with her family. And there was a small argument that happened. It wasn't a big argument. But, you know, there was a small argument that happened. Bringing up bones. Something about the bones. Here, 5 more cards. Yeah, someone's saying, I don't want to go to jail. And she was in danger. There could have been a fight. And look, ribs coming up again. What else do you want us to know? I tried to help. Someone tried to help. She's bringing up someone that was a cheater. Someone that's being a cheater. Same-sex relationship. There's something about a same-sex relationship. Someone that's in a same-sex relationship that could be involved. What else? What else do you want us to know? Do you want them to know? There's someone that's tall. There was a also average person. Look, strangers coming out again. Average height. Can't get these cards. Strangle. Stay away from them. And false report. And being calm. There was possibly a stranger that she should have stayed away from. There's an average height person involved. There's also a tall person involved. And there's something about a false report. Somebody's changing the reports and stuff like that. Changing the reports, false reports, and someone lying to the family. There's also a drug dealer involved too. She's bringing up a student and a teacher. There's something about a child, someone that's young. Stolen and broken bones. She could have had some broken bones. She's bringing up human trafficking. Ooh, this is a lot of cards. My family doesn't know. Witchcraft, woman, lies, corruption, watching, not an accident, gossip, and evidence. Y'all, my nerves is bad. Spirits in here moving shit around. It's time. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I'm going to do. Give me 3 more cards. Or 2. And then we're going to end this reading. Something about hot and cold. Something about someone running away. This might have to do with somebody in her family or something like that, because she's bringing up a child from one. You know, I need a card that says newborn, but I got I think I have a card that says baby, if I'm not mistaken. I saw the knife card, this stab card. I just seen a card that said stab. What else? What else do you want them to know? So we can, yeah. Civil suit. There's going to be, her family, I think, is going to come through, and there's going to be some type of court. And it says the media is lying. So there's something about the media, and the media, like, not telling the truth. She's bringing up a teacher, a student and a teacher. And something being all for show. That came out again. Something is like, it's all for show. It's all for show. It's all for show. Something being all for show. She's bringing up a drink. And she's bringing up a party and a note. And also hush money too. And she could have been pregnant too. She could have possibly been pregnant. She's bringing up lies. And I also see drown. I'm going to end this. Let me pull head, trust issues, fight that caused death, co-worker. Yeah, let me go ahead and end this, you guys. I really hope that this reading, I hope that it helped you guys get the answers. Someone's going to be the victim. I wonder if this is in the future. Someone. Seeking truth. One more card just fell down. I wonder if there's someone. Something about the sale or something. The sale of what? Something's going to be found too. And there's something about a boyfriend. I hope this boyfriend is not, you know, thinking about suicide, nothing like that. Whoever this person that she was dealing with. She's bringing up in love, clone, someone that's muscular. Maybe the boyfriend could have been muscular. But I hope he didn't do anything to yourself. And it says, this is connected to other cases. So her case is connected to other cases. And also, she's bringing up swingers club, someone that likes a situation that involves swingers. And she's saying, I am here now. And also something about you got it wrong in a staff member. Something about a third party as well, too. And a shock and a surprise. Something about a field. High vibrational, spread love. She was a high vibrational person that liked to spread love. What's wrong? I don't know. She said something is all wrong. Seeking the truth. Hush money. Someone's being protected and someone has some hush money to, you know, keep quiet about this. That's the reason why, you feel me, no one's like coming out and never said anything. And she's bringing up a basement too. I just seen it. She's bringing up a basement. Something about the science lab. And somebody's wife. What's this? Someone's wife could have an incurable disease. Somebody's wife. One more. It says friends are lying. Friends are lying. Something about the holiday. Yeah, like her friend, someone that she considered a friend, did this. And they lying to the family. They lying to the family. What's this last card? I think I'm going to make this last card. Because I am getting some heavy anxiety. There's something about the plane. Oh, man. The plane in the air, too. Saw, found, and shocked and surprised. Snooping. And it says, we did this together. So, it could have been more than one person that did this. Someone else that says, we did this together. So, someone probably came together to do this, to you know, do this. And this did have to do with her work and stuff like that, and the work that she did in some kind of way. I said, is there a message that she had for her boyfriend? The boyfriend, earthbound angel. So that means she's probably around him. There's something about somebody's cousin, and someone was paid to keep quiet. Like someone was paid to keep things quiet and stuff like that. There's also something about someone that's mixed race. And look, the surveillance camera's coming up again. This stuff was on camera. Look, small argument. I told y'all there was a small argument about something. She had a small argument with somebody, you know, before she passed. It wasn't a big argument, but a small argument. A small argument. Let me see something. I don't even know if I'll... Family. Message for her family. What is... No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. Also, in relationship, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you're giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. So that's the message for her family and her family, like a message. Yeah. And also this talks about angel numbers. It says if you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers or words, it's a sign that you're being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are going to happen to you. So she's letting her family know she protects and watches over them and stuff like that. And she shows them signs and stuff like that through angel numbers and through messages and stuff like that. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, you guys. And I will see you guys in the next reading, okay?